Hello everybody, welcome back to the Questions of Life. I am Awarbore. As you can see, it's not going to be recorded footage just because I gotta find a better way to make editing footage other than what is given to me on the new laptop here. It was just such a grind to get it to work, making, the audio sync up with the video game stuff. Anyway, let's just get into the video. You don't need to hear me bitch and complain and moan and make excuses. I'm answering Uchiha0219's question, which was a bit of a doozy, as was Nazis. I think they're planning to give me an aneurysm sometime soon. But the question was, what would our dream house be like? This was I'm going off the basis of like we have the funds to just make whatever house we want, to do whatever we want with it. First off, my house gonna be 3 levels: basement, first, and second. At least I consider that 3 levels. I want to be able to have like a little man cave area down in the basement where I can store all my nerdy splendor, where I can have my swords hooked up, where I can have my shelves of DVDs and games. I'd probably move everything digital wise, just because that's just how everything's going nowadays, having digital games. But for my DVDs, those are going to stay. And as well for all the books that I have. I have a lot of books and a lot of nerd crap. A lot of D&D books. So the whole basement would just be laid out. And you know what I would have? Felt. Felt fucking walls. Fucking felt. It's crushed. It should be so soft. So nice. No, I'm kidding. It would just be a basic basement laid out with a stone. I probably definitely would carpet the bottom of it just so it would stay warm. So if in case I want to hide down there for a couple of days, just have a place to game with a nice little home theater system. I'm talking like one of those super high definition TVs where it's practically its own wall, and have the whole basement set up with a surround sound. So no matter if you like go to take a piss, you're gonna be hearing the explosions of a fucking Michael Bay film. I mean, that sounds epic as all hell to me. Going up into like the main floor, going like living room, dining room, kitchen. Probably going to upset the Uchiha boy, but hardwood floor is the way to go. The entire main floor, living room, dining room, kitchen, it has to be hardwood. It's easier to clean, it's easier to maintain, and it just looks better. Carpet is just such a bitch, especially when it comes to like I have animals. Okay, I have 2 cats, and when they get sick or if they vomit or decide to have a hairball, it's not fun to clean. It's not fun to break out the Resolve and the vacuum and fucking the hope and will of mankind to get that shit clean. So that whole thing would be it would be hardwood, polished, just keep it nice and slick. That way I can put on some nice wool socks and slide my ass from the beginning of that room to the other part of the room and still get a concussion from hitting the wall. I'd have a nice, basically the TV that I have right now, which is like a 80-inch, I think. Have that set up in the living room. I'd have that kind of just be, I'd probably just have a DVD setup just so people can do something up here, something down here. If anything, I would like to play my games up in the living room more than the basement. The basement more be just for movies, but the living room would be more for gaming, just so I can have the natural light coming in. It's just nice to not be able to have to worry about any fucking, this. I'm not gonna lie, I do hate bulbs. I like just being able to open the window and have that light up the whole room. It's just looks